Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a trying new makeup at Sephora video. I did place a small order with some sets that I saw that launched and of course a new Patrick Ta blush palette. So if you want to see swatches, hear my first impression thoughts, then just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos on my channel. Today's video is a perfect example of why I started my YouTube channel, because back in the day I had such a hard time finding swatches on people with my similar skin tone. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, if that sounds helpful to you, highly recommend going ahead and subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. I've been posting kind of like every day this month, but I am very close to my due date with my first baby. So just giving you guys a heads up in case you didn't know that. Other than that, I think that's all my announcements. So without further blabbering, let's get into it. So I'm very excited for today's video, guys, mostly because of the new Patrick Ta blush palette. Totally didn't see that one coming. I think it got leaked or teased or something last week, and lo and behold, it was available for pre-sale on the Sephora app on Monday, and now it's officially available on the Sephora website as well as his website. So I'll go ahead and link the product down in the description box. Really quick, if you're wondering about this eye look, I am in the process of filming a 2-ish looks video with some new Viseart palettes. I have done the look with this palette, and I filmed a look with this palette, or I thought I did, but the footage didn't happen because I forgot to hit record. I do have swatches though, and the look filmed, and I kind of talked to you guys through the shades I use. So I have those two done. And I'm contemplating doing a third look with this palette because I did buy this palette back in the day because so many of my friends were talking about how wonderful it is. And as you can see, it's completely unused. So I'm thinking maybe it might help to throw this in, and I'll do 3 looks with 3 Viseart palettes for you guys. So let me know in the comments of this video, do you want me to just do these 2, or should I just throw this one in and then I can post that video tomorrow? I would love some feedback from you guys. But this video isn't about Viseart, so I'm so sorry if I have kept you waiting. But here is my little Sephora box, and I have some things in here that I'm so excited about. So let me go ahead and show you. I did pick up this Just Add Milky set from Tower 28. Now, it was kind of painful to buy this because it's $22 and I already have a full size of the clear gloss from Tower 28, but I really wanted this new shade, which is called Chestnut, and it's like a caramel terracotta shade. And of course, you guys, if you know anything about me, that's basically like my love language is like terracotta shades. So I had to get this because I love me some Tower 28 gloss. So I just wanted to give you guys a swatch. I'll probably put this on my lips for the end of the look, but there is that color swatched out on my skin tone, and I'm incredibly excited for that. And then I also grabbed another set because I had talked about this in my new makeup releases video, which went up yesterday. I was saying that I really wanted this. First, it was available as a European exclusive, and then it became available on the Sephora website. So I did decide to grab this because this is the Resting Peach Face Cream Blush and Mini Gloss Balm Cream Duo from Fenty Beauty. I was so curious because on the Sephora website, it looked very much like it does now in person seeing this, but the Trend Mood post made it look very orange. So I was very curious as to what the heck I was gonna get. So I would say, I guess on camera, it's looking really orange. So in person, this looks lighter, but this one looks true to the photos I saw on Trend Mood. So that'll be interesting. Let me go ahead and just give you guys a swatch of this because I won't be putting this on my cheeks today, but definitely in a future video, I will go ahead and try this out for you guys. But yeah, I'm just going ahead and building this up a little bit because on my skin tone, it's a little bit lighter. So there is the blush in Peach Face swatched on my hand, just so you guys have an idea in case you were wondering what that looked like. And then the Peach Pout Gloss looks like that, and I'm just gonna swatch that as well. I'm not a huge fan of the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb formula, but this is a mini, so I don't feel too bad about owning it. But there are the swatches of those 3 products that I purchased because I was so curious about the colors, and you guys know I love a good terracotta, I love a good peachy blush, so I had to see those in person. And then the star of the show, the reason I am making this video, is this limited edition palette. This is the 3 Major Headlines Double Take Creme and Powder Blush shades. Create endless looks from playful to provocative with these new vibrant duos of luminous cream and velvety powder blushes. So I'm very, very excited. The ingredients are on here. It also says this has a 12-month shelf life. Okay, so the packaging is very similar to his eyeshadow palette packaging. I didn't love the eyeshadow palette. I thought it was a little bit overpriced, but I was excited for this because I have all of his other blushes, so I wanted to get this one. It's very sleek. I'm trying really hard not to get fingerprints all over it, but that's probably gonna happen. But here are the shades. So we have 3 new shades. We have She's a Doll, She's Vibrant, and She's Baked. Total knit weight is 1 ounce for the cream products and 0.11 ounce for each of the powder products. And this palette is also made in the USA, just so you guys know. So, oh my gosh, these shades are gorgeous. Let me just do some comparisons for you guys with the existing colors because I bought every single one. I was very curious to know if these 2 would be similar. So this is She's So Different, and I was curious about these 2. They kind of do look similar, so let's give it a swatch. So She's So Different on this finger, and the one in the palette is called She's Baked. Definitely more of a brown, so that's good to know that the tones are very different. Next is the permanent shade Do We Know Her? And I just want to give you guys side-by-side comparisons in case you own any of these and you're wondering, like, should I get the palette? I don't think there's any similar shades there. And then we've got She's That Girl, which is another one of my favorites. I don't really see any similarities with that one. It's more like a neutral pink shade. And then the last shade I have with me is She's So LA. And this is like very much a like baked brown shade. And I don't think it's similar to any of the shades in the palette. So I think that if you have been waiting to try the Patrick Ta blushes, maybe this is your chance to do so and just get it in a palette versus buying these individually. But oh my gosh, I was so excited when I saw those blushes. I bought all 4 of them when they originally launched. So that is what the palette looks like again. And let me go ahead and swatch all of these colors. I'm so excited for the shade that is in the middle and the right side. So this one and then the cream. Oh my gosh, I love that for fall. So creamy. Can you guys see that color come through? It's like a really pretty flush of brown. And then let me swatch the hot pink cream shade and the hot cream and the hot pink blush. I think that one for me is definitely more like a summer color, but I will definitely try and incorporate that into an upcoming video just because I'm curious to see how that's gonna look on my skin tone. And then the middle shade I'm so excited for because it's like a hot corally color, and you guys know how I feel about corals and peaches, and oh my gosh, so pretty. So there are all the swatches. It's a little hard to swatch, but hopefully you guys can get a good idea of what these shades might look like if we have a similar skin tone. And like I said, stay tuned for the next few videos because I will definitely be trying out all these products. I am going to put on 1 or 2 of the shades today, but I don't want to like take my makeup off and reapply and take my makeup off and reapply. So in the next couple of days, I'll be using these cheek products for you guys to see a full application on my face. Okay, so if you're familiar with the Patrick Ta blush products. He says to apply the powder first. So I just grabbed a clean powder brush and I'm gonna go into the brown shade that I'm really excited about, and I'm just gonna tap that on to my cheek. I don't have any bronzer on just because I didn't want to have bronzer on and kind of contaminate, not really contaminate, but distort the color. So I'm just gonna nicely pick up some blush with my brush here and build it up just so you guys can see the color. So this is the shade She's Baked. Oh my gosh, it's like a beautiful like burnt color on the cheeks, which I love. And then I'm gonna go in with the brush from BK Beauty. This is the 106, and I'm gonna go into the cream. Oh my goodness. I did go a little bit heavy, of course, with the bronzer there. It would diffuse it, and I would definitely include a highlighter on top. But that's basically the application of the blush. I gave you a very hefty swatch so that you guys can see the color on my cheek. And then I really want to try the coral shade, so Alter Ego number 3, and I'm gonna go into the powder shade, which, oh my god, this for the holiday season, oh my god, it looks so bright. I just feel like this is gonna be so pretty for the holidays. It's like almost like a neon. Like my eyeshadow is already so wild, so I feel like this is just a two-toned situation all around. But such a pretty color. Oh my goodness. I don't even think I have anything like this in my makeup collection. It's such a hot like chili pepper color. And then I'm picking up the cream side with this brush. I think this is like a Tarte brush from like an old holiday set, and I'm just stamping that on top. So wow, if you have like a tan, this shade, oh my god, summer 2022. Let me talk to her quick. So holy smokes, that color is everything. It's very intense, not for the faint of heart. I feel like Gem in the holograms. I need some hearts and some stars stamped on this side, and I'm ready to put on a show. So that is for the blush from the new Patrick Ta blush palette. I have one more shade to try out, but I'll do that in an upcoming video just so I can keep this wild look going. Okay, so I really want to try the new Tower 28 gloss. So I grabbed a lip pencil. This is an old one from KKW, and it's called Rust. Actually, this is an eyeliner. Oops. I just put eyeliner on my lips. I guess it's okay. I'll let you know if I die from it, but I think I'm gonna make it. So anyway, I really like this color. I'm gonna put it on my lips and see what happens here. Such a pretty color. Oh my goodness, I love it. Feels like the same Tower 28 lip jelly formula that I love. So that is it for this video. Just wanted to try out some things, swatch some things, keep it short and sweet. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this look and finish up my Viseart video because I'm in the middle of filming that too. And you're going to see this wacky look tomorrow, either which way. Anyways, I had a lot of fun trying out these products because I love Tower 28. I was very curious about the Fenty Beauty stuff. And of course, I love the Patrick Ta blushes, so I had to get my hands on this because this is like the last face palette I'm gonna buy for this year, I think, or at least I keep telling myself that. So yeah, very excited. These colors are very vibrant, so I think this is gonna be very nice on deep skin tones and medium skin tones. So if you were wondering about that, I'm very excited. I think that's everything, guys. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, and I will see you in my next video tomorrow. Bye, guys.